Welcome back to part 2 of Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. We are picking up after Raditz was destroyed, eviscerated, massacred. We were able to beat him. It was quite a struggle. It was very hard to actually play against Raditz simply because I'm terrible at this game. I made it really hard myself. I didn't have to make things as difficult on myself. I only learned recently that you can charge up and do more damage. So now that I've learned how to do that, this playthrough should go a lot more smoothly. But obviously, Raditz was a lot more difficult than anything I'm going to face today. Once Raditz was defeated, Piccolo decided to spill the beans about the Dragon Balls that he's going to, well, him and his boys are going off now, currently, while they're talking, to get all of the Dragon Balls to resurrect Goku back. Obviously this is made so much easier now that there's quite a few of them looking for it. They've done it before. Here we are with the mahogany desk. Mahogany. There's Cammy, looking like a total beta male. Oh man. Like, Cammy is made to look so ridiculous by this lad here. Like, it's unbelievable how King Yaman does this to him. Or King Yama, sorry. King Yama has like the biggest ego aside from Cell. I think no, well, I suppose Frieza has a bigger ego than any of them. But jeez, for a guy that I suppose he's not a good guy, but he's definitely he's definitely not the most pure of heart, to put it mildly. So King Yama is currently talking to Goku about helping him get to King Kai's place. Alright, here we are. Big green fields. We're joining Piccolo and Gohan. Oh jeez, there is some horrible clipping there. Okay, the clipping's gone away.
Time to wake up,
oh,
kid.
So obviously, Piccolo wakes up Gohan. Who's your daddy, son? Gohan doesn't know his dad's dead, and he's just going over to be like, kid,
who are you?
your dad's dead.
Listen up. Time for a reality check. Daddy is dead,
He says that
okay?
with too much vigor. He loves knowing that he killed
Kill the
Goku.
man who kidnapped you.
Your dad's
In case you
dead,
forgot.
and it was me. I killed him.
What? My dad's...
So now after he's kidnapped Gohan, he's going to pull him into a rigorous training program. If there's one way to mourn your dad's death, it's training.
However,
And it's intense training. It's not even training meant for like a little kid. It's just hard, intense training that you'd expect for an alien race. I mean, Gohan is half alien, so I suppose it's not the furthest thing.
We need power.
Just smacking myself in the face.
Power. You're going to have to learn to fight and defend the Earth.
Yep, here we are, starting the new chapter. First day of Gohan, first day of the rest of the life for Gohan. That's completely wrong. I smacked my microphone. Disaster. I think we're just gonna cut this section.
I'm no good at fighting.
Quit your whining. Once I'm done whipping you into shape, you'll be tough enough for anything. Got it?
So, you're gonna train me? Okay, what do I have to do?
You have to live out here on your own, without distraction. I'm giving you 6 months. If you're able to survive for that long, I'll teach you how to fight. See ya.
Wait! It's scary out here! Don't leave me!
Okay, so we're finally getting to play as Gohan. The most exciting thing, I know
Hungry.
people mostly associate Dragon Ball with fighting. Why? I don't. What weird things associated with them. But No, this is what you really tuned in for. Watching Gohan walk at an unbelievable pace. Slow down, kid. Unbelievable. And this is where Gohan sees the biggest challenge of his life. Here he comes. UTC, the ultimate conductor Tyranno. Nah, it's just a regular dinosaur. Here he comes, boys. Freaking out. Imagine if the dinosaur just ate Gohan. It's like that was the end. Just absolutely eradicates him. Like, talk about the implications that would be involved in that. Like Goku sacrificed himself to kill Cell but fails, then Gohan has to finish it up. But if Gohan died, I suppose they'd bring him back with the Dragon Balls. How messed up is it? Like, genuinely, only in anime, literally only in anime, could you have a character kill some kid's father and his uncle, kidnap him, force him into a rigorous training program, and be the good guy. Like, this is the most positive this guy's ever done, ever. Like, before this, he was trying to conquer the world. Like, his original incarnation, Demon King Piccolo, conquered the world. Obviously, they have to fight these Red Ribbon dudes. They're not in Dragon Ball Z. But they are. Obviously, I think those robots are in the original Dragon Ball or something like them. Can't remember exactly, but they don't feature in Z. Red Ribbon Army don't get involved until after the Frieza arc. Yeah, after Frieza, you get the end of the year. Here to protect his son.
What the hell are those things? That kid's probably got his hands full right now.
From the RR robots, Red Ribbon Army, for life.
Guess I'll have to take care of them
They're
myself.
probably the least threatening threat of the original Dragon Ball. I would recommend you guys watch it. It's really dated and weird. You know, it's aged pretty poorly. There's Gohan, crying and crying.
I'm hungry. I want to go home. Apples. I found
You freaking did it. You did it, okay? What a warrior. What a hunter. Bear Grylls, move aside. We got this kid.
Wow, it's kind of bright. For nighttime, at least.
Oh yeah, this is where he turns into Ozaru.
The moon! Whoa! It's so big and round! This is the first time I've seen a full moon.
Okay, so what's quite funny, I was talking to my sister-in-law and while we were watching Dragon Ball Evolution, and they pronounce Ozaru or Ozaru, they pronounce it wrong, and apparently if you pronounce it wrong or in a certain way, it means cute monkey. It's like a cute little adorable monkey. Like, I don't know Japanese. I don't think it takes an expert to figure that out. But obviously, just different like little differences make a huge difference. It's the way it's supposed to be pronounced, whatever way, Ozaru or Uzu or whatever. It's supposed to be big monkey because it's a big freaking monkey. But in everyone's favorite live-action Dragon Ball movie, the best movie of all time, not even best Dragon Ball piece of media, it's the best movie of all time. Move aside Titanic, I don't really like that movie. Move aside Endgame, move aside Joker, Parasite, more like no sight, because it's trash compared to Dragon Ball Evolution. And especially because, and it's quite funny on top of that, just on mispronunciations. They call this thing a cute monkey, even though in the movie they seem to have animated it and mistook it for a werewolf, because it looks like a freaking crappy CGI werewolf in the movie. I mean, a great werewolf, because there's nothing wrong with Dragon Ball Evolution. It's the best. It's easily the best bit of content, media content, video game, book, whatever. Better than all of it. Easily. Undoubtedly. But they also call Shenron, I can't pronounce it, I'm just as bad. They also call Shenron, or something like that. Which is not inaccurate, but it's not accurate. It's Shenron in Dragon Ball, the dub, but it's based off a dragon called Shenlong, and it's just like, why would you go to the myth? But that's Dragon Ball Evolution for you. It's above logic. It creates its own logic.
That's right. The full moon.
There's Piccolo blowing up the moon. Can't possibly have any complications. It's weird because Master Roshi blows up the moon as well. So I don't know what the planet Earth's logic of how many moons are near Earth. 'Cause I don't know if you guys done any sort of astronomy out there, but Earth has one moon. We have one moon. So a couple other planets have more than one moon, but you know, someone launches a nuclear bomb at the moon, destroys it. Our planet's destroyed. It's gone. It's over. Don't let anyone know. Don't let any of the powerful dictators know. Don't let a certain dictator in a certain country on the other side of the planet know. Please, keep this between us. Please. So obviously,
if you can somehow manage to survive,
obviously Piccolo is just doomed the entire planet. We'll eventually, and we don't get to see the consequences. I don't know how in this planet the moon can respawn, but it does. Thankfully for that, because it would have been hilarious. Yep. For the third time, we're back here in the luscious green wasteland. This is the big boss fight for Gohan. You're looking like an absolute savage here. Mean green teaching machine. That's pretty funny. Mean green fighting machine. Actually, this is like a really cool bit. I'm really happy that you can actually. And here it is, the fight of the century. 5-year-old versus Tyrannosaurus Rex. When you learn how to fly in this game, you know what's the dinosaur supposed to do. Obviously I'm just jumping really high at the moment, and then I got stuck on this little cliff. Luckily I'm able to just snipe him from here, just cheese him. The little shot he had, completely cheesed it just by accident of jumping backwards. But yeah, if you're somehow struggling against this T-Rex, just jump backwards. Maybe you land on the cliff. This is the final boss now. We will be facing Piccolo again. It's 1-1 at the moment. Obviously, I didn't get to fight him on the second time we fought. It just skipped over and it trashed me. But now we're going all out. This is the crown, the undisputed champion. This is the rubber match, even though I didn't get to participate in the rematch. But I'll accept it. It's okay. I'm not hurt. Oh, almost got me. Looking like an old man. Ooh. Oh, it gets me right before I can get the power up on him. I'm trying to transform into a... he just keeps battering me. I'm there. I want to be a Super Saiyan. It's a legendary Super Saiyan. Like, they really build up that Goku's the only one who can do this. It's a legend that the Saiyan race has never been able to do this except for one guy in the past, and turns out any old Saiyan can do it. Not special, nothing interesting about it. Frieza, original Frieza, is just that weak. It's crazy the huge power boost he gets going golden. But you know, suddenly going golden Frieza can keep up with Super Saiyan 3 or Super Saiyan God Blue, Super Saiyan Blue Goku and Golden Frieza. I think Goku can still beat him easily. But getting back to what we're seeing, yeah, we're gonna be finishing it up there. We finished the chapter.
This is...
Gohan looking tidy in
What,
his
you got a
new
problem with
slacks, as you can see behind me.
No, not at all. Thank you, Mr.
Those
Piccolo.
freaking fly-ass shoes. Why can't I get those with Nikes on them? Well, yep, thanks for tuning in, people. It's been a pleasure. I've enjoyed it. And on to the Saiyans next. Thanks very much, and have a good day. Bye.